Christine DeOrio, Editor-in-Chief of Mountain Living magazine, and today we are in beautiful Lake Tahoe. We're just heading down the Melrose Highway and we stopped at the scenic overlook and you can kind of see the lake through the trees there, and it is just spectacular. And I wish you could smell the air right now. It smells like pine and it's just gorgeous. So we're going to head back down the road toward the lake, and our first stop is the Ritz-Carlton Lake Tahoe, so we'll check back with you when we're there. See you soon. Hi. Today we're at the Ritz-Carlton Highlands, Lake Tahoe, and if you're planning a visit to the Lake Tahoe area and you're looking for a luxury resort, this is the place to check out. So I thought I'd take you on a tour of one of their guest rooms. So here we are, and it's just a basic guest room, so you have a bed and a living area. And so here you have two nice leather chairs that are facing a flat screen TV and a fireplace. And believe it or not, whether you're here in the winter or the summer, you're going to have a use for this fireplace just about any night. Here in the Tahoe area, the temperature swings about 50 degrees every day. So for example, yesterday it was in the mid-80s, but at night it was in the 30s. So even in the summer, this fireplace comes in really handy. You have a nice office area, so if you have to do some work while you're here, you're all set up, hidden in this drawer, plug-ins for all of your gadgets that you might have. And we'll check out the view too. Each room has a little deck here that looks out, and so this property is located mid-mountain at North Star at Tahoe. So if you can kind of see outside, the chairlifts come down from slopes up above, and then just behind us to this side is a gondola that connects to the village at North Star, and it's free. So you can hop on there, go down for a bite to eat at one of the restaurants, go shopping, and zip back up to the hotel, and it's free. And then during ski season, of course, you can go down there and it connects to other lifts. So it's really handy, winter or summer. Also outside there is the alfresco dining at Manzanita, which is the resort's main dining room. And the chef there is Tracy Desjardins, and she's a James Beard Award-winning chef, so there's great food right here on property too, so you don't even have to go anywhere. So that's the outside area. And of course there's a great bed with the 400 thread count sheets and the fluffy down comforter. And the interiors here throughout the property were done by Brayton Hughes, which is a San Francisco-based interior design firm. And I think they did a great job here. It's comfortable, it's inviting, it's a warm color palette. You know where you are, you know you're in the mountains, and yet it's not over the top rustic. There's no logs, there's no antlers, but just really comfortable. So let's take a look this way. Like I was saying, it's kind of just a nice clean line here. It's warm wood, but it has kind of a contemporary look, and yet you still have these fun twig-inspired closet pulls. And there's two closets here, which is great. So if there's a couple staying here, it's kind of a his and her setup. So you have lots of room to hang stuff, room for your shoes. And then on the other side here, it's just the same. And then if we head on in here, just the bathroom, which again I think is just really nicely done. It's simple, it's understated. You have granite countertops, double sinks, a really nice, really deep soaking tub. And then in here behind this glass door is a shower with a fun shower head. You can change the settings. So that's the room. If you have any questions about the property, you want to see more photos, you can log on to their website, which is www.ritzcarlton.com/Lake Tahoe. So thanks, and we'll see you in a little bit. Here we are at McGlashan Point, looking out over Donner Lake. Now we're on the southwest shore of Donner Lake. Look how clear that water is. Here we are on the shore of Lake Tahoe. Again, before we head back to Denver, Colorado, I thought I would show you one more place in Truckee, California. Today we're at the Cedar House Sport Hotel, which is a small hotel located just outside of town, and the rooms are pretty cool, and I thought you might want to check them out. So here we are in a guest room, and you can see it's a very different look from the Ritz-Carlton where we were earlier. Very sleek, modern furniture, and actually, you might not believe it, but it's really comfortable. These pillows on the chairs are really nice and poofy. Nice leather seat. You can sit on it. You can lay on it like a couch. So there's your low couch and chair here. Kind of a fun bent plywood table and a bench that matches it. You have a little desk area with your flat screen TV. And then the best part of the room is the bed over here. And a couple years ago, my husband and I stayed at a hotel in Grock on the Mosel River, and we stayed in a room that had a bedding system like that, and I had like this. And I haven't seen one since, and it's actually a German bed linen system. So there's no top sheet, you just sleep right on the fitted sheet, and then there are two separate down comforters. So each person has their own separate bedding, so you don't have to fight over it, and it's just so soft and wonderful. And then there's, you can't even see, but they have a whole other layer of down pillows back here. So it really gives new meaning to the term heavenly bed. So that's the main room. It kind of looks out on a central courtyard. There's a hot tub out there. And the architecture is really great. It's cedar wood. It looks like maybe something you would see in Seattle, Washington. It kind of has that northwestern feel to it. And then here in the bathroom, very European. You have the tankless toilet, and they have incorporated a lot of sustainable features into the whole property. So you have a tankless toilet here, low flow shower head, all the bath amenities are in the pump dispensers, which helps conserve, you tend not to use as much when they're dispensed that way. Nice little sink that's mounted right on the countertop. And then a little coffee bar here. So a small room, but really comfortable. I think you'll like it. And when you're here, there's a restaurant called Stella's, open for dinner on Friday and Saturday nights. And we had a spectacular meal there yesterday, so definitely worth the trip. So that's it from Truckee, California. We'll see you next time. Thanks.